Back now on Newsmax Prime with more of Donald Trump today at Liberty University. Mr. Trump on the stump always engages in an exercise of stream of consciousness oratory. And we begin with something you'll never hear from President Obama.
If you get those teleprompters out of here, we're going to have some fun, right? Get those teleprompters. We have a president, our president, and I'm not talking about this president, I'm talking about that president. We don't like those teleprompters. I will say this, it's an honor to be here, and especially on Martin Luther King Day. We're going to protect Christianity, and I can say that. I don't have to be politically correct, we're going to protect it. And I asked Jerry and I asked some of the folks, because I hear this is a major theme right here, but 2 Corinthians, right? 2 Corinthians 3:17, that's the whole ball game. Where the Spirit of the Lord, right? Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. And here there is Liberty College, but Liberty University, but it is so true. When you think, and that's really, is that the one? Is that the one you like? I think that's the one you like, because I loved it. And it's so representative of what's taken place. But we are going to protect Christianity. And if you look what's going on throughout the world, you look at Syria, where if you're Christian, they're chopping off heads. You look at the different places, and Christianity, it's under siege. By the way, I want to see a woman president soon, but not her. She's a disaster. She's a disaster. She's a disaster. I mean, just think of the corruption and the scandal. We don't want to go through it. You just don't want to go through it. We want to see winning. We want to see win, win, win. I always joke, I say, we want to see win, 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 constant winning. And you'll say, if I'm president, and you say, please, Mr. President, we're winning too much. We can't stand it anymore. Can't we have a loss? And I'll say, no, we're going to keep winning, 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 because we're going to make America great again. And you'll say, okay, Mr. President, okay. You can never, ever give up. You can never give up. If you give up, you're not going to make it. I've seen people over the years. I went to Wharton, and I know people that were phenomenal students, brilliant, but they didn't have that drive. They didn't have that stick-to-itiveness. And they didn't make it like other guys that were not as good and not as smart, but they had tremendous drive. And those are the people that are running the country now. So you've really got to never, ever quit or give up. So I said, so important for room. I figured I'd get out of politics for at least 2 sentences, right? But it's so true. Just don't quit. And for you, always, always go into a field that you love. You got to love it. You got to love it. If you don't love it, you're not going to be successful. Even if people say, oh, you shouldn't, you got to love it. If you don't love what you do, you're never going to be successful. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. I make you proud to be an American. Stand up. And did I ever meet you before? No. That's very nice. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Interaction with the audience at Vine's Auditorium on the campus of Liberty University in Lynchburg, Virginia. So, did you like hearing from Donald Trump? Agree or disagree with what he had to say? Email me your comments, not necessarily confined to Trump. Everything we did on the program tonight, send them to me at newsmaxtv.com/comments. That'll do it for now. Stay brave, stay free, stay tuned.